Hi guys, thanks for joining us again on the channel. So, there's a reason I haven't talked about this one until now. It's not because I didn't want to talk about it, but because I needed to get it right. And now the wait's over. But before we get into that, don't forget to check this exclusive discount for it. You can find the link in both the video description and the top comment below. Now let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details. Let's begin by examining the insights provided by our first reviewer.
This reviewer, after putting a couple hundred miles on this electric scooter, found it to be an awesome machine with more than enough power. Our reviewer believes that some of the less positive feedback they saw online likely comes from people new to high-performance scooters who might not know what to expect. This isn't a casual, slow-moving device. It has very quick and responsive steering. Being familiar with how to handle a fast scooter and properly shift your weight is key to managing its capabilities. The client strongly recommends practicing at lower speeds to learn how it handles before attempting to go much over 30 miles per hour. It's not a vehicle you can just sit on and max out the throttle. It demands active riding and for you to move with it. A crucial point this client makes is about the initial setup. The suspension comes very relaxed and loose right out of the box, which can lead to terrible handling until it's addressed. You absolutely have to tighten and tune it for your own body weight, once adjusted properly, so the front end doesn't dip too much during hard braking and the rear doesn't squat under its powerful acceleration. The ride becomes fantastic. The advice is to err on the side of making it a little stiff. Furthermore, our reviewer swapped out the stock knobby tires for a more street-biased set. The original tires were noisy and created a lot of vibration, especially at high speed. The switch to street tires completely eliminated these issues, resulting in a buttery smooth ride that handles significantly better for commuting. As a bonus, this change also increased the overall range and added a few miles per hour to the top speed.
Fantastic. Now, let's see what insights our next reviewer has to offer.
This reviewer, after putting nearly 300 miles on this electric scooter, is very pleased with the core components like the brakes, electrical systems, battery, and motors. Our client did note some unappealing cosmetic features like the colored lights in the included seat, which were disconnected or removed right away. The performance, however, is undeniable. It has no trouble keeping up with traffic, even with a rider weighing over 200 pounds. The power is incredible and immediate, making for a thrilling experience for those who can handle it. Despite the impressive power, this client points out some significant concerns with the build quality. The headset assembly feels a bit cheap, with a lot of flex compared to other structural parts. This led to a serious safety issue when a couple of the stock bolts on the bar clamp stripped out at high speed, almost causing a major accident. The reviewer strongly suggests replacing these with higher quality hardware. From an ergonomic standpoint, the scooter is a mixed bag. While the deck and bar height are perfect, the deck itself could be longer to improve comfort on rides. Its short length, combined with the angle of the steering stem, can force the rider into a cramped and aggressive stance. While the front suspension design looks odd, it reportedly works quite well. Ultimately, the biggest warning is about the after-sales support, which seems to be non-existent. The scooter arrived with a cracked headlight and a charger fan that burned out quickly, but our reviewer was unable to get any response from the company. Despite these serious flaws, the client is very happy with the purchase, concluding that for anyone with the reflexes to handle its top speed, it's an incredibly fun machine.
Fantastic. Now, let's see what insights our next reviewer has to offer.
This reviewer recently put about 60 miles on this electric scooter within the first couple of days of owning it and came away thoroughly impressed. Getting started was straightforward. Installing the handlebars took a mere 30 minutes. Our reviewer also took the opportunity to use the included multi-tool to check all the bolts, happily finding that most of the crucial components were already securely fastened. Having experience with other high-performance electric scooters, this client considers this particular model to be the best they've ridden, especially when considering its overall value. A standout feature is the suspension, which boasts more travel than most, contributing significantly to a remarkably comfortable ride. The throttle response is also noted as being very good, giving a sense of immediate control. This scooter is undeniably fast, with our reviewer observing it topping out around 47 mph, and they believe the speedometer is accurate, though not yet verified with GPS. While this electric scooter can handle light off-road terrain, our reviewer cautions against purchasing it for heavy-duty off-road use or abuse, suggesting a motocross bike would be more appropriate for such activities. During its initial break-in period, a few minor squeaks developed, but nothing that sounded particularly concerning. Our reviewer plans to take a bit of time to lubricate and retighten any necessary parts, perhaps with a touch of thread locker. A strong word of caution is issued. This powerful two-wheeled vehicle is absolutely not suitable for children. Furthermore, it's really not recommended for any adult who doesn't have prior experience with motorized two-wheelers, given its substantial power. Despite these caveats, our reviewer absolutely loves this scooter, declaring it a tremendous amount of fun for what it offers.
That's a wrap. If you enjoyed this, drop a like and subscribe for more. Got thoughts? Let's chat in the comments. See you in the next one.